halfway through the month, the summer break may be winding down. And if you can't travel, well, one local spot in San Antonio is determined to bring the taste, the flavors of New Orleans to you, from savory classics to hot powdered beignets. There's never a lack of French flair at NOLA Brunch and Beignets. Christen Urban joins us live from there right now. Christen, I hear that we can expect some new menu options.
Yeah, Roma, things are getting sweet, savory, and a bit heated over here at NOLA. I'm joined, I need to make sure I turn this off right. Okay, I'm joined once again by Chef Peter. Chef Peter, it's great to see you.
Glad to have you back in the house.
I'm so excited to learn all about these new menu options. You have the grill going right now. I'm getting all the flavors. What are we going to be making today?
So we have some new menu items coming out on September 1st. We're going to be open 7 days a week. So to celebrate, we're changing things up for the seasons a little bit and just having some cool new things on. This is something we're going to bring back by popular demand. It's a blackened chicken collard green melt that we did for a while, and people really loved it. So that's going to be back on. We're going to have like shrimp creole on the menu to lighten things up for summer, and just a couple other fun dishes to keep things going.
We love some change for a new season. Walk me through the flavors of this dish. What are you using to season this chicken? What was the inspiration behind it?
Some of my favorite things to eat, I guess. You know, we use chicken tenders. We use our house-made blended spices like a Cajun seasoning to get them nice and colored like that. Some pepper jack cheese, toasted brioche bread. We make these creamed collard greens, which is just one of my favorite things to eat.
Wow.
And they're killer. So we put a little bit of that on there to make it extra melty. There's a place called Turkey and Wolf in New Orleans that kind of inspired it, that does something very similar. So this is just our take on something that is a real kind of new classic New Orleans dish.
Very cool. And as we're assembling this, I want to know just kind of your heart and mission in bringing the flavors of New Orleans right here to San Antonio.
You know, when we started NOLA, it was almost 9 years ago, there weren't a lot of great brunch options here. And brunch is such a big part of culture in New Orleans. Like, we just want to have fun, we want to eat. And so we wanted to bring that to San Antonio. And so we started in a small house around the corner from our other restaurant at the time. And that's been the mission since day one, is like bring New Orleans fun and flavors here. Just let people relax and enjoy.
And talking about relaxing and enjoying, just being here and kind of seeing some of your atmosphere and everything, you really are not just within your flavors, but also within your restaurant and decor as well, bringing so much New Orleans style. Why was that important for you?
You know, a little bit of telling my story. Born and raised in New Orleans. We moved here 19 years ago and just love the city. And so it's always nice as a chef to be able to bring a little bit about who you are to the city you live in and be able to share that with people. We love community and culture so much that all y'all watching, like, we want to welcome y'all in. We just love having the neighborhood and our community come in and be a part of what we do.
It really does feel like New Orleans and San Antonio in this restaurant.
Yes,
now,
indeed.
people saw at the top of the show, and I may not have done this right, but so we were creating, before the show, we were kind of working on what your new beignets are all about,
Yeah.
which is s'mores. Big s'mores fan. Now, your process and technique is really what brings out the s'mores flavor. Can you just break that down for our audience at home and what flavors they can expect?
Absolutely. So we do classic beignets, as y'all can see, like just covered in powdered sugar, plenty of it. But every month we do a new seasonal beignet. So this month we're doing a s'mores beignet. So what we do is like a chocolate pudding type of filling in it. And then I'll show you, you can demo how we kind of do the topping.
Okay.
The best part of s'mores to me is like chocolate and the burnt marshmallow.
Yes.
And I mean like burnt marshmallow.
That's
how I like
flavor
it.
For sure. Okay, so you showed me this before the show, so I'm turning it this way, right?
Crank it up. We're going to crank it all the way.
Okay.
And then we
All
take
the way.
we take this marshmallow fluff.
Okay, so we got the marshmallow
Pull the
fluff
trigger,
going in here.
light it up.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And so then we just burn all this stuff. We burn it several times to get it nice and toasty on top. And it takes a while. We do this in the back, but it's worth the effort.
Yeah, and it really has that fresh campfire smell. So for somebody who's getting one of these s'mores beignets, you do this, and then I think I turn it off this way. Yes.
Yeah, we'll burn the whole top of that, and
so
then
we
we
burn
just
that. We got
mix
the
it all
smoke going,
in.
and then so it's these little components from the part that you kind of browned.
Mm-hmm.
That's what gives it the s'mores flavor when you get
Absolutely.
one of those s'mores beignets.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. This is so fun, Chef Peter. Now, can you walk me through some of these other things that we're seeing as well? Because I don't think I've ever seen this beignet before.
So every seasonal beignet, this is our s'mores beignet. It's got the chocolate filling, the toasted s'more marshmallow topping. Got to have graham crackers, so we got some Teddy Grahams, and you get a little great Teddy Graham crunch on top. And then we do a drink. So this is our coffee drink.
Whoa.
And basically it's like it's kind of like a mocha. So it's got espresso, coffee. We do the marshmallow fluff on top. We toast it a little bit, chocolate syrup, and Teddy Graham it up. And that's our strawberry matcha latte that we do. We have a bunch of fun new drinks we're working on too with the new menu. And so just trying to keep it fun and fresh.
So for people who haven't been out to NOLA before, they can come for breakfast, they can come for lunch.
Yes.
And so for people who want to check this out, I know you have all kinds of sweet and savory options. How can they find you? Because I know you have multiple locations.
Yeah, eat at NOLA. Well, actually, now this is our only spot.
Okay,
We
yes.
have, and we've moved twice, but we've been here for a year. This is our new place. We're at 1101 Broadway, just south of the Pearl Brewery, on your way to downtown. We got a little parking lot over here. There's plenty of street parking. We've got some really cool other businesses in the same building as we are, and it's really a cool little stretch to come down and hang out down here.
This is definitely a super cool spot, definitely a super cool area down here for sure. I know people are going to want to check this out. Thank you so much for
My
all
pleasure.
this information and for your time this morning, Chef Peter. Roma, I know it's been a while since you've had one of these, but don't worry, I got you covered because I'm bringing it back.
I see what you did there, and I am not mad at it, Kristen. Please, I'm so excited for all their new menu items.